Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it seems like I'm looking that way, it's because I'm driving. Okay, I'm on my way to work, and there's something that I want to share with you guys. Yeah, so I'm about to share a video with you guys, and one of the main reasons why I didn't share it honestly at first is because I'm very big on energy, right? I thrive on energy. I welcome positive energy, and this is a situation where I know people would have come with the sad sobby energy, and I don't want that. And so I really want you guys to watch the video, because then you understand my mood better when you watch it, and you understand my state of mind at the time of that video. Just to confirm what I'm saying. Now, we're gonna comment, just please, all positivity, okay? And yeah, take a look. Hi guys, it's your girl Jo. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. Like, share, don't forget to comment on my videos, and I always try to respond to as many as I can. Most times I respond to all, most times, yeah. Tonight it's a night for me to be, I guess, time for me to tell you guys. It's no secret, but if you don't know me in real life, you won't know. So it's time to let my YouTubers know, or my subscribers. So if you didn't already know, you didn't watch any of my videos, you would know that I'm an accountant, right? And basically my job has been made redundant. Yeah, yes, my job was made redundant. Yeah, I'm not sad about it. Actually, quite the opposite, and it's been a blessing in disguise, honestly. Yeah, if you've ever experienced a redundancy, drop a comment below to let me know how that was for you. How did you take it? Was it a good thing? Was it a bad thing? What happened afterwards? How was it for you? What was your experience like? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be looking. I think at first, I found out like the day before it happened. I found out like the day before it happened, but it was just a blessing in disguise. Like, I was not sad about it. As a matter of fact, that's probably the happiest I've been in a long time, because it's like God answered my prayers. I was in a space where I didn't feel like I was learning, I wasn't growing. And if you know, or if you didn't know, I just finished my master's last year, and I'm at a point where I'm ready to take that step to be that best financial accountant I can be, that way. Yeah. And I was learning, I felt like I plateaued, and it was just time for me, since I couldn't move up. It's a long story, but since I couldn't move up, it was time for me to move out. And I'd actually been job hunting before it all happened. As I said, I didn't want to quit my job. My plan was to move right into another job and move from where I was, but that didn't happen. My job was made redundant, and I got a little something, and that's fine. I think God answers prayers, because when I tell you I prayed about this thing, I mean I prayed about this thing. I prayed about it so much, because I really, really, really wanted to leave more than anything else. I work for a very renowned financial institution in Jamaica. It's a nice job. I worked there for almost 5 years. Call it 5 years. I learned a lot while I was there. I met a lot of great people, did a lot of great things, both personally in my life and at work, or amongst people that I worked with. It was a learning experience. It was good for what it was, and it was just another step in my journey. However, I felt that it was time to close that chapter of the journey, and so God closed it for me. And I'm not a bit sad about it. It hasn't changed anything. If anything it has done is given me time to basically look back on the things that I've done, learn from them, or look at where there were lessons to learn from, and take those and proceed forward into the next chapter of my life, which I'm very enthusiastic about. This opportunity has given me time that I always made excuses to do other things in my personal life, things in my career. One of those things is starting my own company. I had actually started my own company, or registered my own company years ago, but hadn't done absolutely anything on it. Probably three years ago. But hadn't done anything on it because I had school to focus on. I had a very demanding career as this career girl, and I had all of the excuses in the world you can think of, and I always put it off. Okay, when I'm finished with school, I'm going to focus more on it. But then yet still school, well, my master's, at least master's finished, I'm not actually trying to do something else. It's just everything. I think this has set things into perspective for me, and I actually wanted to start a new company, which I did write up the papers for to register from about March, but had been procrastinating as we do. I'm human just like everybody else. As driven and career focused as I am, sometimes I do procrastinate, and I'm telling you, when this happened, it just gave me a different outlook. Like, I started thinking, God, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Should I just quit the 9 to 5 and focus on my entrepreneurial skills? And for now, honestly, I'm still job hunting. I'm still job hunting, but at the same time, I still want to do my business and just make the best of. I'm not closed off to the opportunity of working a 9 to 5. I'm not. As I said, I'm job hunting, but I still want to do my own little thing, even if it's to have a few clients, whatever it is. This has just pushed me in a different direction, and I like being a boss. Yeah, I love being a boss. I don't have to get up and go to a job 9 to 5, but I'm telling you, it requires a lot of work because I'm getting like 2-3 hours sleep, but I don't mind because at least I can juggle my lifestyle how I want to do it, and it gives me more flexibility. So that's the good thing about it. It also has given me the opportunity to do other things that I wanted to do, things that I won't say no, but I'm just thrilled and excited and just happy about this new journey, this new path that I'm on. And I'm still praying and asking God, if this is the right direction for me, just guide me because we need it. We can't do anything without God, and I'm just so grateful. Like, I cannot be ungrateful. It didn't take overnight to get me to where I'm at, and only thing can stop me is God. I don't care about anybody else. I don't see anybody else. It's just tunnel vision on what I want and hoping that that's what God wants for me as well. And if you want to know about my business, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see me promoting my business. Sometimes I won't put it here just yet, or I don't know. If you're interested, you'll hear about it. But this is my YouTube. I'm just telling you guys, or giving you an update. Soon everything will unfold. You'll see what you need to see, or if you want to go look for it, you can look for it once you follow me on IG, or even if you go on my IG page, you will see it. Yeah, so that's basically it. So I hope someone out there who is in the same position as I'm in, where you've lost your job and you feel like all hope is gone, like, do not ever look at it that way. Don't ever look at it that way. Look at this as closing one chapter and moving on to a better chapter, a chapter that's leading you to greatness, a chapter that's leading to where you need to be, where God wants you to be, a boss level. It's hard work, but I'm telling you, it's a great feeling, and when it happened, even though I sometimes see people from work message me on social media or text me and say, I didn't know you were here anymore. And I'm like, yeah, I literally found out the day before. But for me, I didn't want to give that energy when I was leaving, because if you don't work alongside me, then you wouldn't know my headspace. You'd probably think I'd be devastated. I didn't want to hear the, oh, I'm sorry to hear, or you'll get something soon, or all the sad things, or that sad energy. I didn't want that. I gladly told the people who knew how much I wanted to leave, and everybody was like, yes, girl, God answer your prayers. You are going on to greater and better things, but mega miss you. And I'm like, yeah, mega miss you too. And I actually do miss a lot of my coworkers. I have, my supervisor, she is just amazing, and everybody still calls me and checking up on me. I won't name their names, but they know themselves, and I hope they're watching this video. Well, let me not say. I'd actually send them, so they're watching my YouTube channel. Oh, and the other good thing is I have more time to make videos on my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel before, but this just gives me more time to focus on my YouTube and being more creative. It's just drawing on, it's pulling all the skills and literacy, everything, the knowledge I have, the experience, everything I have in me. It's pulling on those for me to either share and allow people to learn from my mistakes. I wouldn't say my mistakes, but learn from the things that I've been good at or the things that I'm knowledgeable about, and share my experience. I hope that it will encourage or help someone in some way, shape, or form. That's really what my YouTube channel is about. It's just, as somebody made a comment the other day to say something, you know, and I said that I'll only speak on things that I've done or I'm very literate on, or just fun things like gym and adventure. Outside of that, the finance stuff that I mentioned, I'm not going to speak on things or encourage or give anybody advice. I will speak on my experience, and if I'm knowledgeable about something, I'll definitely share. Like, that's what I'm here for. I want everybody to win. If it's one thing you should know about me, I don't believe I have to knock anybody down to get where God wants me to be, because God already have my path lined out. I just need to follow it, and no man, no woman cannot come and mess that up. And I believe it's the same for everybody. We all have our own journeys, and you don't need to knock down somebody to get to where you're going. And that's just how I look at things, you know. We all have our destiny, and if I can help anyone in any way, as I said, I'm here for it always. And I wish everyone was the same, but unfortunately that's not how the world is. But we're not focusing on those bad people tonight, that bad energy. I'm just here for the good energy and telling you that if you were in my situation, but however you weren't happy about it, you know, maybe you had resentment, or maybe you were sad about it, or maybe you don't know your next move, pray about it. Something will happen. For me, nothing has changed in my life. As I said, I still do all the things I need to do. If you know anything about me, I am a strong believer in having a balanced life. So I'm still going to the gym even more than before, because before, when I'm working late, I can't go gym. No, I'm in the gym almost every single day. And I mean, now that Corona is getting worse, I probably not go so much, but I was locked up for months. Anyway, it doesn't stop me from doing anything I need to do. You saw if you didn't watch my video on budgeting, please go and watch it. I'm a very good budgeter, so I'm not living above my means. I am, of course, I have to be wiser in my spendings now than ever before, because obviously I'm not making as much as I used to make. Yeah. However, I'm also investing in myself, investing in my skills, investing in my businesses, and for me, I believe the greater the risk, then the greater the reward. Sometimes it doesn't work out, sometimes it do, but I have all faith. If it's one thing I've learned in life, is that I, Jodianne, need to walk in faith, and I do that now. It's better I try something and it didn't work out than me sitting back thinking, oh, what if. I am not about that. If I'm passionate about something or believe in something, I'm gonna go for it, and that's where I'm at right now. As I said, I have to be more focused on the things that, you know, girl need to get her money up and buy a house and all of these things. So I have to stay focused and just, you know, reach for the moon, Uranus, outer space, you know, up for the stars. Yeah, that's where we're heading. Have you ever experienced that job redundancy? If you have, drop a comment below to let me know how you felt about it. What happened afterwards? How did you manage? How did you, I mean, sometimes people take it differently, obviously, but let me know what it was like for you, what you did afterwards, what your headspace was like. Did you go into depression? Did it let you hit the ground and start running? What happened in your experience? Please feel free to share if you want to. Drop a comment below. Yeah, so continue watching my channel. As I said, if you haven't subscribed before and you like my content, please subscribe, like, share with your family and friends. It's all about positivity and uplifting and good energy. May God be with you, and I'll see you next time.